Hey, it is that time of the month again. It is almost the full moon. So, if you are doing parasite cleansing, if you're on maintenance, or if you're actively cleansing, I always recommend that you up your game for the full moon. At least the day before, the day of, and the day after. If not, a couple weeks or a couple days on either side. So I'm just going to share with you what I'm doing. So now keep in mind that I am in maintenance. I am post ropeworm. I passed my big monster a couple of years ago, but I still want to keep at it. I don't want any reforming, so we don't give up. We do maintenance every month. My problems now that I'm going after are Epstein-Barr virus and Lyme. So those are unwelcome in my body, and I am currently working on eradicating them by deeper cellular level cleansing. So what I'm going to do is a little challenge with the Mimosa pudica. Para 1 is Mimosa pudica. It's from Cellcore Biosciences. I'm going to take 6 of them on an empty stomach in the morning and in the evening for the next 3 days. I might go crazy and up it to 8 on the full moon and then bop back down the day after. So a couple of fun things to know about this Mimosa pudica is really, it forms a gel. So if I was to dissolve one of these in a glass of water and come back in a few hours, as it rehydrates, it turns into it looks like a jellyfish. So it's very gelatinous, so you don't want to take it with other things because it grabs onto them. It grabs on and kind of scrubs out debris out of the colon, and it also kills. It will kill. It will bring down those ropeworms, but it really scrubs. So if you know somebody, or if you're somebody who suffered with diverticulitis and other issues like that, that Mimosa pudica helps get old food particles, undigested waste out of that colon between the little villi as well. So, fun fact. Then I'm going to do para 3. Generally, when I do para 3, I do put it in a little shot of water, and I'm going to do 2 to 3 droppers full. Let's see if I can see the ingredients well enough to read them to you. Para 3 is an awesome product. It is very, very deep immune system cleaning, cellular level parasite cleanse, as well as bad bacteria. Okay, so some things that are in the para 3 are, let's see, thyme leaf, sage leaf, tansy, epizole, black walnut, holy basil, clove, and black walnut. I said black walnut, right? So para 3, very strong, very wonderful concoction from Cellcore Biosciences. And I like to have this on hand too to put on bug bites, so you can use it externally. If you're brave, you can do your Navage rinses with a few drops of this in and get up in your sinuses and do some cleansing. And then I'm going to do pretty big dose of IS Bore. So a lot of times when people are just starting out on Para 3 or the IS products, we are telling them to literally use a drop. So I have used the product enough. I'm familiar with it. I can feel it in my lymph nodes for sure when I high dose this stuff. I've got some lymph nodes right in my groin that want to get congested. I've got some organisms living in there that I'm working on killing. So the IS Bore, I'm going to high dose that too. I'm going to put that in with my Para 3 in that little shot of water. I'm going to do 2 to 3 droppers full twice a day. What's in this one, there's a couple of ISs. This is the IS Bore. It's the one that I tested for last, and I still have it open, so I'm just going to keep using it. I did not retest this full moon. I'm just going to use what I have. The first ingredient is the sweet wormwood, then Japanese knotwood, milk thistle, burdock, walnut, tencel, yellow dock, devil's claw, turmeric, white willow, sheep sorrel, horsetail, nettle, buckthorn bark, hawthorn berry, slippery elm, ashwagandha, paw du carol. I never know how to say that. So the question is, when it comes to immune system support and anti-parasitic herbs, what isn't in this product, right? Everything is in here. Such high quality, medicinal grade, manufactured with perfection, third party tested, amazing product right here, the Cellcore line. And then I will be doing 3 doses of this. So I use the small dog. I think this is actually the large dog. So if the large dog, you save a couple of bucks if you just use half of it. So if you're doing the large dog, use half the dose. If you're doing the small dog, use the full dose. I will do 3 days of this every full moon for life. That's right, for life. Nope, I have not personally had the big C, but I was so ripe for it. When I started my healing journey, I think if I would not have changed what I was doing and cleaned up my act and got rid of my ropeworm and worked on these other parasites, I would definitely be speaking to you as a big C patient right now. So if you've got autoimmune disease, if you've got weird gut stuff, IBS, you got to start doing something now to get ahead of the game. You got to start detoxing now. And don't forget the binder. So what I have open is biotoxin binder, and it's always a good go-to. Other choices would be the heavy metal binder, the Biorad Cam binder, carboxy. I have that in at work. I'll probably do some carboxy tomorrow while I'm in town. I just don't have any at home. Other things that I plan on doing, I'll be definitely doing some enemas. I haven't decided what, and I don't have time to do that till Saturday. So I am going to do a 3-day fast as well. I don't think I'm going to do full water. I think I'll just do liquid. And I've got Essential Greens by Designs for Health with some, so I like to take that and do magnesium and do it in the blender with some coconut water or coconut milk or almond milk, depends on what I have open. So I think I'm going to do that too. So I'm not going to do a complete no nutrition fast. I'm just going to kind of do a essential greens smoothie. So working on alkaline, water and minerals. I am going to drink my coffee. I'm working on my coffee right now. I am not going to monitor my blood sugar. I've done a lot of fasting. I do have some metabolic, it's not perfect, but I can fast like a champion. It doesn't bother me one bit. So I'm not going to go overkill. I'm going to be pretty relaxed about it. I'm not going to monitor ketosis. I'm not going to monitor my glucose. I'm just going to ride with it. So that, my friends, is what I, Nurse Tanya, am doing for this full moon. What are you doing? Post it in the comments. I almost forgot. I do plan on dosing diatomaceous earth orally as well, and that might be on my enema list. I might give that a try. Oh, and methylene blue. I always do that. I'm going to keep that in the program. So NBC ATP, I always do that. I'll keep that in the program to support my mitochondria and my energy.